Well, I'm back in General Santos. It's the 27th of December, 2024, so I was gone for 25 days, round trip. So this is not the conclusion of your video, just I'm home. I had lots of fun, of course. Getting home was a chore. I had to walk a chunk away to get out of the airport because all the cabs wanted to give me a white man price. That's something you'll learn when you're over here, isn't don't take cabs without meters or just use Grab. So yeah, no, I got the little gifts ready to go. I'm going to try and open tonight. I'm going to be an hour off schedule because my regular designated cab didn't show up. And then I had to walk, and I took a trike, and traffic was bad. So house was fine when I came back. I had a few bills on the wall, but I expected that. So it seems like, I don't remember doing this, but it seems like the aircon was left on. So luckily it just does one little room. So that room was nice and cool when I got back, at least. But no, I packed up the gifts. I got the dishes I brought home, things like that. I'll buy some meats, buy some vegetables, and I'll try and open tonight. Hopefully it's a good night for sales. And of course I will be doing a New Year's Eve party at the bar to try and liquidate all my alcohol in case I do move on to Cambodia. And I will do a finalized video after this one, maybe sometimes if it's slow. Pretty much just comparing the adventure, really, because now that I've been Philippines, Thailand, Cambodia, and that's what I'm going to call the video, so it's easy to find. I want to do a little comparison. I mean, I just straight up will give you a little, teaser. I mean, I think that Cambodia, even though it has so many beautiful, beautiful women, none of them speak any English, and there's no English letters or English messaging anywhere, so it's a little hard if you're an English-only person, right? But, and it's expensive, but, it is a Chinese colony, so I understand. Now, the other side of that, of course, is the Philippines. Being back, I was in Cebu for a while. I was in Manila for just a short layover, which I didn't get to do anything with. But Cebu is like hit and miss. There's the odd good-looking girl here and there. That would be like a ooh kind of, amazing. And there's so many white guys and girls. Lots of tourists. And that's why you pay crazy prices in Cebu, right? Because they know they've got tourist money flooded in. Just being back in Shenzhen, just on the trike ride home from the airport, at least a dozen, oh my God, total goddesses. And I did post a picture on the group chat of this one I was chatting with on the plane that was just mwah, perfect in every way, and spoke good English. So that's the thing about the Philippines, is at least they speak English here. They really don't. Well, I'm getting too much into the conclusion video, so I'll wait for that. But yeah, no, I just wanted to do a little update, a little post that I'm back in Shenzhen, back in my house, and happy to be home. Happy to be back to working, and hopefully in the new year I'm going to do a little sales on shares in the cartoon. Have to pull a Lucas and sell some of my percentages to get some money so I can pay artists to finish it. And I talked to a local guy about getting everything translated into Bisaya. I have to find 3 or 4 Bisayan voice actors and actresses that I can use. So when I do post it, if I'm going to post it anywhere, I can post it in multiple languages. So that seems like a good idea. I did a lot of posting earlier today. I got up to day 11 or day 12 done. I think today is day 25, obviously, so I'm halfway through. But when I was in Cebu, I wasn't doing a daily video. There wasn't any point. The pneumonia is still with me. It sucks. I'm taking pills, I'm drinking potions. It's not going away. So I might have to bite the bullet and actually go and try and see a doctor and get some sort of prescription, because obviously the over-the-counter stuff is just not cutting it. But yeah, I know. So I'm happy to be back, and it was a fun trip. Thailand is definitely still a place I think everybody needs to go check out a few times in their life. And like I said in one of my other videos about Pattaya, it has changed a lot since COVID, but also it's not all of Thailand, right? So I did do a few videos of Bangkok, of course, because I was there for my last days. And I will go back in April or May, depending on the weather there at that time, once I have the show done. the first chunk of the pilots, and go to Phuket, so I can give a different perspective as well, right? And I did get to talk to my people back home for Christmas. It was, it is what it is. They have their opinions on how things should be. A lot of these Westerners seem to think things are all right there. Once you live a few months over here, you can't go back there. The craziness is just so blindingly obvious when you've been here after a while, because sure, it's hot here, sure there's dogs, sure there's this, sure there's that, but you're truly free. And you're living at such a low cost point that all those inconveniences are worth it. Like, I live for like 700 Canadian a month, and I do okay. I drink I was drinking, I've quit drinking now, but I was drinking when I wanted to. I'm going to quit drinking till the show's done, as I said in one of my other posts. Just to see, I want to get it where that's my main focus. I don't want to be stuck working a bar in the Philippines and struggling to get by. So, hence the reason I'm going to sell some shares. I'll probably do a deal all in January where maybe 1,000 USD per share. Person can buy a maximum of, say, 15 shares, one individual, right? Maybe I'll try and sell 40%, maybe 35, right? Just so I can have that nice bank to pay to finish all of season one. I'm not just working on the pilot. I mean, I am working on the pilot still, obviously, but if I do sell shares, that's to do the whole season. And then I will partner up with other larger accounts on other programs if if Netflix doesn't work with me, right? We'll see. I haven't been replied to back since early November, so I checked just now when I got back, because now that I'm back in the Philippines, I can check emails. That was one inconvenience of Thailand, but that wasn't Thailand's fault, that's my fault. That's me running so poor that my North American phone doesn't work over here because I had it suspended. So another thing about selling shares is I'll be able to kind of clean up some of those loose ends. I'm maybe about 2,000 Canadian in debt right now, but I also have a tax refund, my last one, of course, coming my way. So we'll be okay, I think. We'll see how the New Year's treats us. We'll see if Cambodia happens, and if not, I'll apply for other, kind of local to Asia jobs. I've got lots of hospitality experience and things. So, like, follow, subscribe. I've noticed I went down in subscribers, which I didn't think was possible. Maybe because I didn't post those videos in time. But viewership is up, so yeah, I'll take it. It's a double-edged sword. So yeah, I'll have everything compiled and done by the new year and posted, and anyone can email me for questions, comments, maybe about shares or about my experiences in one of those other 3 countries. And I'm happy to help. And if you ever are in General Santos, I am willing to be a guide, and I've got a little embassy here where I can help set you up with a room and things like that for your first month while you're getting your feet wet over here. I got one guy coming in from Finland who's not a fan. He just contacted me through one of the expat groups. So we'll go that route and see how it goes. So yeah, thanks for following. I appreciate it, and I love your comments, and good or bad. Any comments are good right now, and gives me something to reply to, so I'm not bored. So Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year, and I will probably only do 1 or 2 more posts beyond the comparison post before now and New Year's. See ya.